Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to Cookies Tarot YouTube. Today I'm just going to be doing a quick energy check. I'm going to be doing them in groups, so water signs, fire signs, earth signs, and air signs. I'm going to start with water signs first, so that's, can't think today. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So what is going on with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, please come down and protect me. Please give me clarity and guidance. Please let me know the best intentions. Please let me know positive. Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. Okay, what do all the water signs need to know? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do all the water signs need to know? Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, please come down and protect me. Please give me guidance. What do all the water signs need to know? What do all the water signs need to know? Too many cards. What do all the water signs need to know? What do all the water signs need to know? What do all the water signs need to know? What do all the water signs need to know? What do all the water signs need to know? What do all the water signs need to know? Three more cards, please. One more card, please. One more card. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. One more card for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Thank you. Okay, so for water signs, you may be experiencing frustrations. You could be coming up against obstacles. I see that you are wanting to turn to a better direction, like maybe move in a better place in your life. You could be trying to forgive and move on, even though you may have experienced a lot of stagnancy in the past. You could also, for some of you, you could be paying off debts. You could be helping someone out, but they may not return that favor to you. You may be losing property, so someone could be stealing from you as well. However, I do see some sort of conflict resolution. You could be just overcoming some sort of competition or conflict that you've been experiencing in your life. I see some type of renewed energy. So maybe you've tried for so long to overcome some type of obstacle. You've dealt with someone that treated you unfairly. There was an uneven dynamic, but you've managed to overcome that. You've managed to take on a new lease in life. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Libra, or Scorpio. I see that you could be in a soulmate partnership. This doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic as well. So you could be falling in love with someone. You could be starting a new business with someone. Something seems really abundant. Something seems to have really good staying power. So whatever you're doing, it has long-term potential. It has the potential to grow and flourish. So that's very positive. You could be celebrating an anniversary or a birthday, or just getting together with family and friends, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Libra, or Scorpio. You might be getting a second chance at something. So something that didn't work out in the past. This could be someone you consider soulmate energy. So someone that didn't work out could be coming back around, wanting a second chance with you. This is especially true for Scorpio placements. So I see that, maybe you've experienced an ending, but endings do bring new beginnings. So at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. You could be consulting with other people, getting their advice on something. Maybe in 3 months, something will come together for you. But I do see a turnaround to a much better place and direction, especially the second time around. So that's for water signs. Now we're going to do, let's do fire signs. Spirit guides, what do all the fire signs need to know? Fire signs, Aries, Leos, Sagittarius. What do all the fire signs need to know? Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. What do all the fire signs need to know? What do all the fire signs need to know? Too many cards. Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. What do all the fire signs need to know? What do all the fire signs need to know? Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. What do all the fire signs need to know? Signs need to know. 2 more cards, please. 1 more card, please, for fire signs. Thank you. Okay, so with the 8 of Cups, and as well as the 6 of Swords, so I see that you could be moving away from something. So this could be energetically, it could be physically, you could be taking a trip, but I do see that you're leaving something behind. Maybe you may not want to, but you know this is something you have to do. So you're turning your attention to another direction. You could be learning something new. You could be going away for a job or a hobby or something like that. If you have Leo placements, or if you're dealing with a Leo or Pisces or Virgo, you could be experiencing some type of betrayal. So this could come in the form of a friend betraying you. Something is coming to an end. You could feel really down on your luck. Something didn't work out the way you had wanted. So perhaps you had made a big sacrifice for someone. Perhaps you really took your time to do something. But although the intention was there, the overall outcome was that something failed, unfortunately. So maybe you went away, took a new job, and discovered that it wasn't to your liking, or you're dealing with another person. You put a lot of effort and energy into this person, trying to overcome obstacles, but something really isn't working out. I just see you being guarded. You could just be like feeling like, oh my goodness, at any moment the shoe's gonna drop, like something is going to turn out badly for you. So at this time, it's important for you to spend time alone, spend time in solitude, regroup yourself. You may just need to be on your own, really contemplate what is important for your life. And this could be like some type of end of a chapter for you. So maybe it's an end of a chapter to someone that betrayed you. Maybe it's an end of a chapter to you feeling this way. So something is coming to a conclusion. And then at the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Pentacles as well. So that's interesting. You could be dealing with 2 different people, like you're leaving 2 different things behind. And let's see. Yeah, you could be leaving 2 different things behind, and now you could be also asking for help from others. Let's see. You could be asking help from others to try to regroup. Okay, so that is fire signs. Let's do air signs. Universe, Spirit guides, what do all the air signs need to know? What do all the air signs need to know? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What do all the air signs need to know? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. What do all the air signs need to know? Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. What do all the air signs need to know? Oops. Libras, Geminis, Aquarius. Too many cards. Libras, Geminis, Aquarius. Libras, Geminis, Aquarius. Air signs. 2 more cards for air signs. 2 more cards for air signs. Too many. Okay. So for air signs, you could be indulging maybe a little too much. So you could be overspending, giving into some type of addiction, whether that's with alcohol, drugs, codependency. So that's causing some type of emotional blockage in your life. It's causing sadness in a family dynamic or in your relationship. You could be dealing with you could be dealing with a water energy or an earth energy, particularly Capricorn. So someone could be taking advantage of you. Someone could be receiving your generosity but not paying you back. I just see you wanting to cut your losses and move on. So you're trying to just move on from all of this mishap and emotional sadness, and somehow you're not able to. So something's keeping you stuck. Perhaps you're just coming up against obstacle after obstacle and you may feel like just giving up. You could also be dealing with a Taurus. You could feel bored. You could feel like you're caged in, like you're stifled, you're not able to really express yourself. Maybe you feel constrained by society's expectations of you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there could be money issues in your relationship. You could be ghosted by them. Or when it comes to work, you could feel like your accomplishments aren't being noticed and you're experiencing financial difficulties. So you're experiencing emotional sadness as well as financial instability at this time. And bottom of the deck is the Fool. So maybe it's time to just branch out on your own, do something spontaneous that you've never done before. Maybe travel on your own, do something on your own that will lift your spirits. Okay, so that's air signs. So last but not least, we're going to do earth signs. What do all the earth signs need to know? Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do all the earth signs need to know? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do all the earth signs need to know? What do all the earth signs need to know? What do all the earth signs need to know? What do all the earth signs need to know? What do all the earth signs need to know? What do all the earth signs need to know? Okay. So for earth signs, there's a need for you to maybe branch out because whatever you're doing right now is not really giving you any results. So no matter how hard you try, your efforts aren't being recognized. So you really need to go off and do your own thing. You could be experiencing some health and financial issues. If you're dealing with a fire energy, particularly a Leo, things may not be so optimistic between the two of you. There could be emotional instability, financial insecurity. You could feel taken granted by this person. You could be overly optimistic about your relationship with this person. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you could also just be running into issues as well. So I see a lot of emotional volatility. Things aren't going your way. You're dealing with setbacks, unlucky circumstances, and you may just be feeling like you've been cast aside. Maybe you feel left out in the cold by someone. You could be running into transportation issues as well, so drive carefully. And some of you could be traveling. Maybe you are traveling somewhere that's cold. Maybe when you're traveling, there will be delays. So I would watch out for that. Maybe you're going somewhere and then you have to turn right back around because something didn't pan out the way expected. I just see you being on the defensive. You could just feel like you're walking on eggshells, perhaps. You may feel like you have to defend something about yourself because you feel all alone, like no one else has your back. Bottom of the deck is the Magician in reverse. So maybe you feel like whatever you've done thus far has just been like a waste of time, a waste of effort. Maybe you're dealing with someone being a trickster, dealing with deception. So you're trying to figure out, you're trying to cut through that deception, and really see the person for who they are. All right, so that is that quick energy check for all the signs. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.